Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's blog. A very good morning to you wherever you are around the globe, especially on the continent of Africa. I'm glad, I'm excited to be back this morning. It is Sunday, the weekend, and every activity that is happening today, I will definitely bring all to you. Look, so much is taking place. I don't want to go back to the past. We are moving forward. So I don't want to go back to the past. You know what I mean, right? Yes. Now we are starting with this very special edition. My brothers in Europe, I'm glad to be back this morning. I'm happy, I'm alive, I'm strong. You in America, Canada, welcome to the channel. Let's get started this time around with I am Matson, exclusive. I am Matson set to undergo medical test as new Aston Villa player this weekend. Meaning, today, hopefully, Sunday, possibly, I am Matson will be undergoing his medicals. Chelsea just gave permission to proceed with medical at Netherlands camp. £37.5 million fee to Chelsea. Players' contract almost agreed. Waiting on final details. Here we go. As a matter of fact, it's likely that last night the medicals could take place last night, or maybe hopefully today Sunday the medicals could take place. I've not received any latest update yet. Yeah, but from what we heard earlier on later in the night, some hours back in the night, indicate that his medical is to take place this weekend. I am Martin to Aston Villa. Here we go. Dear friend, and from I am Martin, we move on. Situations with Nico Williams remains the same. The situation with Nico Williams remains the same. His release clause understood to be over just £45 million. That's 58 million euros. Yeah, £45 million is viewed as good value by potential suitors. However, total cost, including high wages, makes a deal difficult. The release clause, £45 million. It's just normal. The caliber of player that he is. But then, the total cost involved, including the wages or the salary to add up, makes it difficult, a very difficult deal if Chelsea is to go in right now. Honestly, Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool have all looked at Williams. He's been excellent at Euro 2024, yes, but may still need to lower his wage if a club like Chelsea won't really sign him. As a matter of fact, he's currently on around about £200,000 per week with Athletic Bilbao. Yeah, I think it should be around 250,000 euros, thereabout. So if Chelsea wants to go in for him, and if the player is willing, then the player will have to, or something else has to be done, dear friend. And then the question is, Chelsea is not in Champions League. So what is it that will make Barcelona, Arsenal, Liverpool, they have a better opportunity than even Chelsea? Looking at our project right now, with the salary. Now we are going to go in to negotiate the salary first, the wages. Then secondly, we will now have to be talking about the player with asking, oh, are you playing Champions League football? Or even Europa League? So what do we have to offer players right now? What does Chelsea have right now that we can use to offer players that will serve us like a motivation? We are not in Champions League, and we are not ready to pay them the money. You see, this is where I have a big problem. Chelsea right now, assuming we are in Champions League, some players will be willing to come because they are going to play Champions League football. And they might equally receive winning bonuses. But here is the case. We are not in Champions League. We are not even in Europa League. And yet, you are not willing to pay the players the amount that they deserve. I mean, in fact, when a player is matched up to 22, 23 years, that is his peak level. And a player getting to his peak, you will not expect that player to still continue to receiving wages of 18, 19, 20. So, as Chelsea is right now, the fact remains that it will be just impossible to attract a big player right now into our squad. An experienced player right now, it's just impossible. It's only the under 18s. Like young stock football will say. Yeah, because they would probably can take or can afford to receive the minimum wage of £11 an hour. Yes. But as a big player in his prime, coming to Chelsea, no Champions League football, no Europa League football, Conference League football. How many players want to play Thursday night that football? How many players want to play? Champions League football is what attracts players most. Some of them, even before they talk about their wages. Now, you don't have that, and you're not even willing to pay the amount that they want. How do you get them? We are going to be struggling this coming season. That's just a fact. It is. The target set for Maresca to qualify this team for Champions League football, for me personally, it will be a miracle. Unless all our players that we have right now stay fit and focused. If our players stay fit and focused, if Nkuku stay fit, Jackson, Cole Palmer, up front there, the front three, yes. The Modric you pick from, adding up, we can go far, we can compete. We can compete. And most probably, if we are able to retain Conor Gallagher, Romeo Leva coming back and getting back his form, yes, we can compete. But there is no guarantee that these players coming out from injury will stay fit throughout the season. There's no guarantee, dear friend. There is no guarantee. It is really a problem. Well, for the Euros, just one update, quick one. Belgium get their first point in Group E. Yes, they got their first point by winning 2-0 in Group E last night. Yes, that is for those of you who are interested in the Euros. Okay, to conclude, here's Williams Estavao with family. William Estevao, the new and 17-year-old Brazilian that Chelsea just signed. Yes, with his family pose in the picture there. Congrats to Palmeiras for the biggest sale ever from South America to Europe. Congratulations to him and his family as well. You can see him and his family there after signing the deal with Chelsea. So, after the Club World Cup, 2025 Club World Cup, where that Palmeiras is participating or playing in, the player will come to Chelsea, and from then he will now qualify to join the first team as 18-year-old. Welcome to Chelsea, Palmeiras, and your entourage. Yeah. All right. Well, a statement from Chelsea itself. Chelsea released a statement on that regard. Chelsea delighted to have signed Estevao Willian, who will join in summer 2025 after playing at the Club World Cup with Palmeiras. Chelsea's Brazil scout Alisson Marin played a big role in the deal, meaning that he will join, Estevao will join only after the Club World Cup in 2025. In 2025, that's next summer. All right? Okay. Plans for Estevao is immediate first team football in 2025-2026. Estevao had verbally agreed to join Chelsea weeks ago and even held a conversation with Mauricio Pochettino before his departure. All right. Bayern had also considered making a move, but Estevao sold on Chelsea. Chelsea will continue to be aggressive in the South American market with discussions ongoing over Boca Juniors defender Aaron Anselmino. All right, that is a statement from Chelsea on Estevao Willian. All right. Dear friend, quickly, exclusive breaking news. Chelsea hold talks with reps of Lille striker Jonathan David over potential summer move. This being reported by David Oyston. Lille striker Jonathan David. Lille striker, he is our next target now. Chelsea finally move away from John Duran and Samu Odorium, whatever they call him. Chelsea finally move away from there. Now we have held talks with Jonathan David. Lille striker Jonathan David. That is where we are right now. The 24-year-old Canadian international and Lille forward Jonathan David is high among number of options Chelsea are looking at right now. The forward is expected to be available for a reasonable price, according to David Oyston. Will he be the answer to Chelsea's striker search? Well, we wait to see. I'll bring full details on that. I'll try and make more research on Jonathan Davis, and I'll surely deliver to you in the later hours to come. Dear friend, On this note, that is the exclusive I have for you. I shall be back in the next one in a few hours. I'll see when you see me. If you are new, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video. And let me hear from you in the comment section. I'll see when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.